Hello, I'm Jimmy. This is Original Content Trivia, and welcome back to another 20-question trivia game. We are going to give you 10 seconds to answer each question. You'll score yourself 10 points for every correct answer. And the last question, question number 20, is a final boss question worth up to 100 points depending on your answer. You will see what's happening there. We are going to keep track of our score. You can write it down, keep it in your head. I actually need to write this stuff down. Round one is going to be history in September. These are 10 questions about history and pop culture events that happened in the month of September. So have fun with these. Good luck. Here is question number one. Which TV show about a troubleshooter working for the Phoenix Foundation jimmied his way onto the airwaves September 1985? This was the show MacGyver, and not MacGruber, although that's pretty hilarious, from SNL. Number two, which website sporting a multicolored logo debuted on September 3rd, 1995? Was it eBay, Quora, Yelp, or Craigslist? You'll get to see that logo right here. It is eBay. 10 points for that. Number three, on September 9th, 1850, which territory became the 31st U.S. state? Colorado, Utah, California, or Oregon? Correct answer here is California, 31st U.S. state. Number four, on September 19th, 1983, which rock band performed on MTV without their makeup for the first time? Three seconds. Yeah, which bands wore makeup and were famous for it? Kiss. Here's number five. In September of 1981, which woman became the first to be sworn in as a justice on the U.S. Supreme Court? Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Elena Kagan, Sonia Sotomayor, or Sandra Day O'Connor? 3 seconds. I'm sure you know this one. 81, it was Sandra Day O'Connor. Number six, the name September comes from the Latin septem, which indicates which number? September, actually, it's the 9th month, but it means 7. Number seven, which band performs the 1978 song titled September? Name that band. This was from the band Earth, Wind, and Fire. Do you remember the 21st day? Okay. Number eight, 9/21/1970, the first game of NFL Monday Night Football was played between the Cleveland Browns and which AFC East team? Did you get this one? 10 points if you said the New York Jets. The Jets and the Browns. Number nine, September 19th is the official day to talk like a what? Tough one here. And don't forget to do it. It's the day to talk like a pirate. All right, last one this round. 20 points, 2 answers. September 11th, 2001, planes from which 2 airlines were used to attack the U.S.? Name those 2 airlines. 10 points for each correct answer. 3 seconds. The 2 airlines are United and American. Time for round 2. This is the general knowledge trivia round. Add up your score from round 1 and add these points to it. Number 1, which U.S. state is the second largest based on area? We know Alaska's number 1. Number 2 is Texas, based on land area. Number 2, in 1924, which men's Olympic sport was permanently moved from the Summer Games to the Winter Games? Gymnastics, figure skating, table tennis, or ice hockey? Correct answer here is ice hockey. Why was it in the summer? Who knows? For number 3, who wrote the novel titled The Da Vinci Code? Name that author. Written by Dan Brown, The Da Vinci Code. For number 4, what is the name of the world's largest plane built by Howard Hughes? I don't think there's been one built that's bigger. The name of the plane, it was in Long Beach in a big dome for a while, is the Spruce Goose. Number 5, what was the first name of the dog from the TV show Dog with a Blog? Dan, Ben, Stan, or Glenn? Never seen it. There was a show with a dog that had a blog, and his name was Stan. Number 6, Morton's neuroma is a medical condition affecting which part of the body? Feet, hands, elbows, or earlobes? Score yourself 10 points if you guessed your feet. For number 7, the recipe for Coca-Cola was created in a drugstore in which U.S. state? Tennessee, Georgia, Mississippi, or Texas? Who brought us Coca-Cola? It was in Georgia. Number 8, are apples made up of more or less than 10% air? 50% chance here to get this right. Correct answer here, apples are more than 10% air. They're actually 25%. For number 9, in the world of home improvement, the initials DIY stand for what? Your last regular question here of the game. 3 seconds. Did you get all 3 words? I'm sure you did. It's pretty well known. It is do it yourself. No, thank you. All right, time for the final boss question. There's up to 8 potential answers. You're trying to guess the top single answer. So only one guess. Any answer on the board, though, will score points anywhere from 30 to 100. You'll have 25 seconds to make your best guess and go ahead and add these to your total score. Your category is Fruitastic, and number 10 is based on global production and consumption. What is the most popular fruit in the world? Good luck with this one. Ten seconds to name that most popular fruit in the world. 3 seconds, your answers are coming forthwith. At the bottom of the list, pineapples at 30 points, 40 points for pears, 50 points if you put mangoes, 60 points for oranges, 70 points if you put grapes, 80 points for apples, 90 points for watermelons, and the number 1 fruit in the world is bananas. 100 points if you wrote bananas. Congratulations, way to go. I personally do not eat bananas, but that's neither here nor there. Game over. Total your score, rounds 1 and round 2. Post your score in the comments. Join me for another trivia game right here on YouTube. I do these all day long. See you next time. Bye.